remembered, oh shit, the Streamer Awards nominations are coming out today, that day, like that day. So I was like, oh my god, like the nomination. So, and it was coming out at like 12 p.m. So I was like, oh, I should like I should pull it up on my phone to watch it, because it was supposed to start at 12 p.m. and I was really fucking tired, by the way. So like, you know, I was being driven to the hotel where I was staying, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be out. And then, okay, so like, no, like it's like, it really sucks. But apparently, I waited 2 hours before. I waited like an hour, 2 hours before like they said anything. But like, it wasn't even 2 hours. It was 2 hours. Okay, so the stream started in an hour. Started an hour late because apparently their OBS crashed before they were about to start their stream. So they remake everything, and it was so scuffed. I was like watching it, and then they kept pushing. They had to have intermission to remake everything. Like every time they had to keep remaking the stuff for everything. So they had like intermissions and stuff. And I was curious. I was like, oh my god, am I gonna get nominated this year? Because I was like, I saw like a lot of people nominated me. So I was like, oh, maybe this year I have a chance, like, you know. So I was so nervous and everything. So I wanted to watch it live, but there's so many technical difficulties. But I was so anxious that I like stayed up for 3 hours waiting for the VTuber category. The thing is, I was in the hotel room still watching. It's not even VTuber stream. It's a fleshy stream. It was from Cutie Cinderella. So like, I was like just waiting for 3+ hours waiting for the VTuber category, because I didn't realize that the VTuber category, I thought the VTuber category was an early thing, but like, because I didn't know what the order was of the nominations. So I thought the VTuber category was early, but it was all the way near the end. It was near the end. So, so I had to wait for like, so like, cause I didn't know when it was up. So I just kept watching it, and I made it to the hotel room, and I was still waiting for the nomination. So I was just lying in bed, just watching the stream, being like, oh my god. I was like, and in my head, I was like, what if I'm not even nominated? I wasted time. I was like, at that point, at the 3rd hour mark, I was like, oh my god, what if I wasn't even nominated? I could have slept. But I was. I was nominated for Best VTuber of the Year.
All right, our next nominee is a first-time nominee for Best VTuber. We have Doki Bird.
I was so I was so surprised. I was like I was screaming in my hotel room. I was like, oh my god! And I was like, I was so happy. I was like, thank you guys so much for nominating. It's crazy. I was gonna make a more formal tweet about it, but I was also really fucking tired. I was like, I'll make the formal tweet when I get back, because I'm waiting for them to send me an updated graphic of the Streamer Awards, because they sent me one with Retro Doki. They sent me a picture of Retro Doki, and I'm waiting for correct. I submitted the new visuals for it yesterday, so basically this is what they sent me, and I was like, oh, this is I was like, can I have one with my new visuals? And they're like, did you submit it? I was like, yeah. And they're like, okay, we'll send it to you whenever we fix it. I was like, okay. But they sent me this. I was like, can I have this? First off, where did you get this picture? Like, I was like, where did you get this picture? Like, so they sent me this, and I think that was also like what they put up there too. So I was like, I need an updated visual. Like it's like they used my high school photo. Like so they sent me this, and I asked for a newer one with the newer. Yeah, I look like I'm so head empty right now. But yeah, no, it was really surreal to see, especially with all those like the other amazing VTubers up there. I think I was like, am I the first YouTube VTuber to be nominated? I don't know. Am I? I don't know if I'm the first one in the Streamy Awards. I know I'm not the first one in the VTuber Awards. Well, I wasn't even nominated for VTuber Awards last year for Best VTuber of the Year. But like, am I the first YouTube VTuber to be nominated in the Streamy Awards? Oh, I am? Oh my god, I'm the first one! Yeah, because I'm like, I don't even go on. Because like a lot of people criticize in the past the Streaming Awards being like, it's very Twitch centric, but joke's on you. I don't even show up on Twitch when I'm forced to. I was freaking out because like obviously for the Streaming Awards, it's like more towards Twitch streamers, a lot more geared towards Twitch streamers, because like that's where a lot of like the streaming, especially in like the West, NA, that's a lot where like NA streamers are on the platform. And I didn't think I'd get nominated. I had like a small hope, and that's why I stayed up to watch the nominations being out, because I was like, what if I am nominated? But like, what if I want to watch it live if I was? So it was so surreal, because like there were so many amazing, you know, a lot of amazing content creators that were nominated. And see, voting matters, guys. Like voting matters for VTubers, guys. And I was just like, I was so surprised. I know that I had a small hope, but I was so surprised too, because I was like, oh my god, like it's because like I've been through a lot. You guys been through a lot. I've been through a lot in a year. It's not even been a full year yet, like since we came back in February. So it's really crazy to see myself being up there as VTuber of the Year when I didn't even come back in January. I came back in February. And the year isn't even over. The year isn't even over. And like I'm up there with so many like amazing streamers in all the categories. Nice Week got nominated too. Nice Week got nominated as one of the best Battle Royale streamer. So he's up there too. Like a lot of my friends as well are up there, and it's like, it's just super surreal to see. And just like, so like, thank you Dragoons for nominating me, because it's like 70% fan voted and 30% judged by a panel. And so thank you guys for the popularity contest vote, because like, you know, back in high school and middle school, I didn't win the popularity contest for like student council. So there was always one person that was more popular than me. And even though I was smarter for some of those positions, it didn't matter, because it was fucking high school and it was all about popular vote. Like, oh.